Morning, preachers. If you don't have a sermon written yet, because we've been a little busy, and you've got Matthew 1, but only a few brain cells left at this point, here's a gospel lens to help you get ready for this Sunday. Here's the Lectionary's gospel reading, in one sentence. This is the story of a man whose life falls apart, and the way God asks him to join a salvation he did not plan. Joseph's world collapses with one piece of news about Mary. The text lives in that gap between what he thought righteousness looked like and what God is actually doing. For Joseph, what's at stake isn't abstract doctrine. It's his reputation in a small honor-shame culture, his sense of being a righteous man, his entire future story. For your people, the stakes might be, what happens when God's invitation collides with the life I had scripted? Can I follow God's leading when it makes me look foolish, soft, or naive? One clean preaching move this week is to trace the two names. Jesus, God saves. Emmanuel, God with us. You can ask, where do we mostly want God saves as problem solving? Fix the crisis, make it neat, while God first shows up as God with us inside the mess? What does salvation look like when it comes through someone saying yes to a costly, confusing call like Joseph does? You can move from Joseph's quiet act of obedience, taking Mary home, naming the child, to the quiet, costly yeses in your own community. The caregiver, the foster parent, the person staying in a hard ministry context. If you're preaching Matthew 1 this fourth Sunday Advent, what's the one line you're hoping your people carry home? Drop it in the comments and help another exhausted preacher find their way into the text this week.